Tesla's an interesting one. So, they are the leaders in electric vehicles. When you look across the industry, their market cap is it has been at some points bigger than all of the major car manufacturers combined. But when you look at the manufacturers in the US, Ford and General Motors, they've actually cut production due to the lack of silicon chips. Those chips go into everything, whether it's airbag technology, whether it's engines, whether it's the media and entertainment systems that go into these cars. They just don't have enough. They've got to pull back on production of vehicles. So it'll be interesting to see if that does hit Tesla, which is on a massive growth trajectory when it comes to production. They've got pretty steep production targets that they need to hit with new models coming through as well. But there are reports that some of those big car manufacturers are shipping vehicles without entertainment systems because they don't have enough of the raw materials to manufacture those systems. So Tesla is in the top 5. It's at number 2 again. Apple's there at number 1. It'll be interesting to see what happens with those production targets that Tesla has.
John, let's round it off with the ETF play of the week. I mean, given that backdrop of the tech stocks, what is the Nasdaq play?
Yeah, so Nasdaq is always the number 1 on our platform, the BetaShares Nasdaq 100 ETF. It gives you that broad exposure to the top listed tech stocks in the States. And it's those companies that are seeing, they're going from strength to strength. Apple hit a record high last week. PayPal was up. All of these companies are seeing huge strength, and they're seeing a lot of underlying consumer demand for their products as well. So it makes sense. Having that offshore exposure through an Australian listed security, gives people a lot of comfort. They don't have to worry about the FX conversion and things. And it's all priced in Aussie dollars. So we do see a lot of offshore demand through the Aussie listed ETFs, and whether that's across some of the BetaShares names or the Van Eck names, the demand is very strong.